Welcome back. It's 7:12. Next Saturday, February 4th, is Take Your Child to the Library Day. It's a statewide initiative spearheaded by 2 Connecticut librarians. It involves over 100 libraries in 12 states, including, of course, the Nutmeg State. And it's all about getting children to read, read, read. And here to tell us more about it is Caitlin Augusta, the children's librarian in Stratford. Welcome. Thank you so much for waking up early with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm so excited to be here to talk about Take Your Child to the Library Day.
Well, it's such an important event. Tell us all about it.
The day is there to encourage families to bring their children to the library and to explore what resources and services libraries have to offer.
That's great. And so, tell me about this book you have in your hand.
Well, this is Blue Chicken, and the author of this book, Debbie Freeman, is going to be at the Ridgefield Library next Saturday reading her book and doing some doodle art. So this is just one of hundreds of events throughout the state that's going to be going on next Saturday. So we encourage everyone to go to their local library and have a wonderful day.
That's great. And I know Deborah has been a guest on our show, so she's talked all about that, which is wonderful. And I know that there is a special bunny drawing, a logo for this. Tell us about that. It was done by a very special person.
Yes, Nancy Elizabeth Wallace, who's also been on the show, is amazingly generous. She made the artwork for our day.
Oh, here it is on the screen.
On very short notice, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and we love that that's the symbol of Take Your Child to the Library Day.
That's great, and I know that she's known for her bunny books, the symbols of the bunnies. And tell me about, how did this all come to be?
Well, a children's librarian in Waterford, Connecticut, Nadine Lipman, came up with the idea after she read about a similar day for bookstores, and she thought that libraries should have their own special day. So a month later, and here we are.
Why is it so important to take children to the library, to have a day that marks this?
Well, studies show that the first few years of a child's life are the most important for brain development and literacy preparedness. And libraries support that from pretty much birth through the grave. So we think it's so important that families come to the library and just share reading and love of literacy with their children.
And I see now on our screen we have babies up there. What do you have for them? The lap sit program? What goes on there?
Yep, we do songs and rhymes with babies. It helps them develop neural pathways in the brain that allow them to grow and develop and process. So it's very important to bring young children, especially, to the library.
And we also, I believe, have a picture of puppets.
Yes.
Tell us how these are utilized.
Well, puppets help children in many ways, and in creating them, fine motor skills are developed, and fine motor skills are so important for children.
And how about dogs? I'm a big dog fan, and I hear dogs are also involved as a form of therapy.
Yes, so, many libraries in Connecticut and across the country use dogs for their reading program. The dogs are certified to be with children, and the children read to them, and they get confidence, and they also get familiarity around dogs if they don't have any in their lives, which, as you would say, would be so sad.
Yeah, absolutely. And who is this here we have?
This is Nevaeh. She's one of our Storytime children. She's an absolute love.
Cute.
And that's Lola, one of our Newfoundland dogs.
How many dogs do you have working with you?
We have 4 that come regularly. We actually have some coming today.
Oh, that's great. So you really do cater to children of all ages.
We do. We love to have people visit us. So next week is just going to be a huge celebration.
That's great. And I know we have another picture to show you of Ryan reading. Here we go.
Yes, this is one of our Connecticut authors. He's been to the library before reading his books and playing the guitar. He's phenomenal with children, and there's just going to be authors and readers and celebrations and parties all over the state of Connecticut next Saturday.
And in other states as well. Right?
That's right. We're actually up to 13. We got California yesterday, and 1 Canadian province.
That's fantastic. And can parents join in on this?
Absolutely.
Fun, the activities?
They should call their local library to find out what's available, or go to our Facebook page, Take Your Child to the Library Day.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here to talk to us about this. And this is, again, next Saturday. If you guys want more information, we have it all posted on our website, WTNH.com. Just click on the Good Morning Connecticut weekend section. All right.